everyone, welcome to the channel. So here we are discussing the question treasure chest on Codeforces. So the problem states that Monocarp has found a treasure map. Map represents the treasure location on an OX axis. Means we have only one axis here. Monocarp is at 0, treasure chest at X and key to chest is at Y. Obviously Monocarp wants to open the chest, he can perform the following action. Go 1 to left or 1 to right, spending 1 second. Pick the key or chest up if key is in the same point as the object, spending 0 second. Put chest down in his current position, spending 0 second. Open the chest if key is the same point as the chest and pick up the key, spending 0 second. Now Monocarp can carry the chest, but the chest is pretty heavy. So he knows that he can try it for at most 3 seconds in total. Putting it down and picking it back does not reset his stamina. So what's the smallest time required for Monocarp to open the chest? So let's see at the test cases to understand better. We are given the input as x, y and k, and our output would be the smallest time required for Monocarp to open the chest. So in the first test case, one hint is there, all the 3 test cases will give you the conditions for the code, and you can make the logic in a better way with the help of these 3 test cases. So let's first see the first test case. The first test case, it gives 572. So x is 5, y 7, and he can pick up maximum time the chest for 2 seconds. So let's draw a line. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now the chest is at this location and he at this location. So let's start with this. First he goes to 5, so he travels from 0 to 5 seconds. Now here it is chest, so he picks up the chest. Now with the chest he wants to go, so with the chest he can move at most 2 seconds. So 1 second, 2 seconds, and after moving 2 seconds he will reach to 7. He has the key, so he can directly open the chest here, and opening the chest take 0 seconds. As it is mentioned, open the chest if he is in the same point as the chest and pick the key. So spending 0 seconds. So how much seconds it took? 5 plus these 2. So 5 plus 2, which means 7 seconds. Now let's analyze the other case. In the other case, it is 10, 5 and 0. So first let 5 be here. Let's draw 10 here. So 10 will be at 7, 8, 9 and this is 10. So now our test is after the key. Okay, let this be the key. So at 5, after traveling 5 seconds, he pick up the key. He travels. Now with key, he can travel as much as he can. Just seconds will be spent. So he spent 5 more seconds and travel to 10. Here he got the chest and key are at the same position, so he opens the chest in 0 seconds. Hence the answer is 10 in this. Now going to the third test case. In third test case it is 5, 8 and 2. So now clearing all this, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is at this position. Okay. So now we have chest at 5 and key at it. Key is after the chest. Now, how can we solve this? Let's see. So first of all, we move 5 seconds, we pick up the chest. After picking up chest, how many maximum we can move? 2. 2 seconds. So we move till 7. So we move till 3, which I am highlighting this point. Now after moving till here, how much time it took? From here to here it is 7. Now the chest is dropped. Now we move and get the key from 8th position. So we have moved 1 second more. Now after picking up the key, we need to go to chest back. So we travel back 1 second more. Hence the total time is 7 plus 1 here 8 and plus 1 of going back. So total 9. Hence now I think you got the logic. The logic is very simple here. Just you need to put these 3 conditions only and you will get that. First of all, you need to check x and y. If the key is before the chest, then you don't need to have tension of the extra you can carry the chest for, the extra time for which you can carry the chest. If this is the condition, then you simply return what? X, as in this case too. You can check it. So if x is greater than y, you simply return. You can also give the equal to condition here because it doesn't. Next, what if this condition is not? Suppose my x is less than y, as in this case. So what I will do? I will do x plus k. Now if my x plus k is greater than equal to y, so in this case what I will return? Not x plus k, I will return, this case I will return x, in this case I am returning y. We are returning y and not x plus k. Let's understand. If you take here k equal to 3, then 5 plus 3 would be 8 and y is the minimum one because we want to reach not x plus k. So you can interpret it by doing so, by dry running the code. And after this, the last thing, 582. Here what we did, we moved till 7, then we dropped the chest, we move 1 step forward, then 1 step back and return to the chest after having the. So here what you will do, y minus x plus k, this is the difference which you want to travel, and you will multiply by 2. And what you already traveled, you already traveled x plus k. So x plus k plus 2 into this quantity. This will be returned if both these conditions are not. So I hope you all understand this solution. Thanks for watching.